Jack Cartwright, 5-round war, still Cage Warriors champion. How does it feel?
It feels good, mate. It feels very good. Like I said, you said 5-round war, but it was kind of like a 5-round clinic for me, really. I didn't really, don't think I lost a round. I'll have to watch it back, obviously, but in there I felt good the entire 25. I dropped him in the first round, caught him with some good punches against a tough veteran, really. He's had like 20-odd fights, so it felt really good to get in there and put 25 minutes out.
You're usually known as a finisher, submission finishers. We saw the Cage Warriors tournament where you just did two knockouts on the trot. You know, was it nice to get some more rounds under your belt for a change?
Not necessarily nice. Do you know what I mean? It's always nice a minute to get in there and get out. Nice 50-second knockout. I'll take that any day of the week. But just for like you guys, you know what I mean, who have your questions and think, oh, well, if he gets past the first round, will he last? If he gets this, will he gas? No, I won't. Do you know what I mean? I'll still be going strong in the fifth round as I am in the first round. I'm just as dangerous the entire 25 minutes. So that's kind of what's good. It's kind of like, there you go, have that. I can do 25, and next fight I'll get back to dusting someone in a minute.
Yeah, you mentioned about answering questions there. One of the big guys that's asking you questions at the minute on social media is Cameron Else. He's a former Cage Warriors fighter. He's been making comments about your record, things like that. You've got anything to reply to him?
Who's he beat? Cameron Else, Jesus Christ. I'd chin him light work if he's saying anything about me. He best keep his mouth shut. I remember before that tournament last time, he were giving it big and saying, oh, these guys shouldn't be in this tournament, this, that and the other. I slept them two guys in a night and he didn't say anything. Do you know what I mean? So if he tries to open his mouth now, come see me and I'll sort you right out, son. Don't worry about that.
Jack, if we go back to the fight there tonight, that leg kick, was that something you planned for? Because you seem to catch it every single time Bilic threw it, you were catching it and following through with it. Was that something you were expecting? No?
He fucking caught me as well, didn't he? But yeah, most people, I have a pretty wide base, you know what I mean? I have a pretty, pretty wide, so people like my training partners and that, they're used to me, my training partners, so it's something that they do to me all the time. They'll be bouncing about cage, trying to boot my legs off. So I'm used to it, really. So like you say, yeah, I'll just cross the line, boom, boom, and hit them back with power punches, because most of the time, you check a kick or you throw hard on the hands when they kick you. They don't really kick again. Do you know what I mean? I was a bit lazy then, to be honest, in that fight. If I'm being critical, there's a few times where I let him get some kicks off for free. But again, you live and you learn, don't you? Do you know what I mean? It's all part of experience. Like I said, even though I'm an experienced fighter, I might have only had 8 fights now, but I've been fighting since I was like 5 years old. So it's kind of just actually getting in there and thinking, right, don't let him get away with that next time. Don't let him get away with that next time. And like I say, I was punishing him and tripping him and knocking him down off of shots. Not like heavy knockdowns, but like say through a kick, I'd hit him with the right hand, he'd fall to his back, tell him to get back up. So in that respect, I was doing well, but I probably let him get a little bit too many for free, I'd say.
Bolton lad fighting out of Manchester as well. You had some support in there tonight, didn't it? What did it sort of mean to have that in, if you like, your hometown in Manchester where you're training?
Yeah, it felt really good, man. It felt good. Like I said, I was buzzing that all my fucking boys from the gym have got on the card as well. Do you know what I mean? And they all got good receptions, and like everyone from SBG, whether it be SBG Manchester or like Proctor from South Shields. We had a couple of AMI guys as well. So I was buzzing for everybody to be able to get down, have a big support, and fight locally. Do you know what I mean? And feel like they've got a lot of support there for them. And I'm proud that I've managed to, like, because of that last fight, to bring it up here and let everyone have that chance, man. So I'm proud of that.
With the belt, I think it's certainly leading the way as well. But just how big of a year do you see you've been for SBG Manchester?
Yeah, big year, mate. Big year. We've got a good few fighters like George. George just won tonight, the middleweight, and he can go on and win that middleweight title. I think George. Clocky T, Stephen Hooper. He just stayed true to his nickname and pulled off a nice submission. Yeah, so he's probably going to have a good run at lightweight this year as well. We've got Stapes, we've got there's loads of guys. Antonio Sheldon, he should have been on the card tonight. We've got loads of guys, man, who can make some serious waves in all these divisions, man. We've got Jake Bond, who's up here and he's going to be smashing some people in at flyweight. So I'm just buzzing, man. I'm buzzing that we can all just start making our mark and drag it back up here, and we'll get a few more champions out of SBG Manchester this next 12 months, trust me.
Final one from me as well, and I mean, it's no secret that you want to be on that UFC Dublin card. Have you got a name in mind that you'd sort of like to face?
Couldn't tell you, mate. Anyone. Give me anybody, man. Give me anyone. Chuck me in anywhere, anyone. You get me on that UFC Dublin card and I'll give you fireworks on that card, man. You trust me. Get me on that, man. Get me on it.
Jack, I know UFC Dublin's your priority, but if you do have to stick around and defend that belt one more time, one guy you had a back and forth with on social media a while ago is Adam Wilson. Yeah. You didn't seem to think he had the experience to basically be worthy of fighting you,
yeah,
but he had a strong performance tonight. Did that not sway you at all?
Nah, I didn't actually see it, but I heard that he did, man. I heard that that it was a nice, what was it? He did like a fucking, he took his back, didn't he, and choked him from a kick or something. I heard it was quite nice. I've not actually seen it, but yeah, mate, it's a lamb to the slaughter if they give me that kid. I'm telling you now, he's skinny. They won't give me him. I can guarantee you they won't give me him. The kid he just beat, I think he was losing the first round and then he caught him in an RNC in the second. I chinned him and Marco in the same fucking night. Do you know what I'm saying? But if they want to give me easy money, they can give me him. But I want that UFC contract, man, and I think I deserve it. I think I'm the most exciting bantamweight in Europe. So get me on the big show, man, and I'll show you all some real fireworks.